In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to find your hosting or server IP and update your domain's a record in MeetH panel. If you're pointing a domain to your hosting or hosting, the key piece of information you need is your server's IP address. That IP is what the a record in your domain's DNS uses to send visitors to the correct server. Let's walk through the process clearly and smoothly, so you know exactly what to click and why it matters. Start by signing in to your Hostinger H panel. Once you're in, open the hosting or website dashboard for the specific domain you want to work with. This is important because each hosting plan can have its own server details, and you want to grab the information tied to the correct site. Inside that dashboard, look for a section that shows hosting details or server information. It may be labeled something like server information, hosting details, or similar. In that section, you'll see an IPv4 address listed as the server IP. That's the value you need. Copy the IP carefully and be sure not to pick up any extra spaces or characters. Many interfaces include a small copy icon you can click to avoid typos. With the IP in hand, head to your domain's DNS settings if you need to add or update an A record. If your domain is managed at Hostinger, you'll find DNS controls in your domain management area. If your domain is registered elsewhere, open the DNS settings at your registrar or DNS provider. You're looking for the place where you can edit the DNS zone and specifically the A record for your domain. Open the A record you want to change or create a new one if needed. In the value or points to field, paste the Hostinger IP address you just copied. The name or host field identifies which part of your domain the record applies to. Using the root symbol is typically what points the main domain, while a specific label applies to a subdomain. Keep everything exactly as intended so traffic routes correctly. Save the DNS record. Changes won't take effect immediately because DNS needs time to propagate across the internet. This can be quick, often within an hour, but in some cases it may take up to a full day. That delay is normal, so don't worry if you don't see the change right away. And that's it. You found your Hostinger server IP, updated your A record with the correct value, and set your domain on the right path to your hosting.